our next guest in the ABC holiday movie Naughty or Nice, but we know him from his self-titled sitcom, George Lopez. Take a look. Please welcome back the very funny George Lopez. You look very nice. You look lovely.
Thank you. I'm still
you look
50 pounds down.
You look great. Look
Thank
at
you.
you.
Very much.
How much weight have you lost?
50 pounds. Ellen, 3 cup sizes, I'm down. Which 50 pounds for a Latino, that's, the conversion chart is 175 white pounds.
Really? Why do you say that?
Because, you know, Ellen, I look at food and I put on weight. I mean, I just look at it.
Really? It's just that easy that you...
You know, it's just the worst thing. I mean, I see places, you know, and my grandmother cooks good Mexican food. It's real, and it just, you know.
Yeah.
That's what the breakfast burrito being so popular, I cannot believe, because it puts me to sleep. I'm driving, you know. So when I first started to lose weight, I used to take Tylenol PMs because I didn't want to eat after 7. So I figure if I got the hell out of this earth, you know, so I would after 7, I'd start getting hungry and I'd pop a couple of Tylenols and and when I woke up, it was breakfast. So one time I'm in a haze, you know, I'm in a Tylenol haze and I'm in my bed and, you know, I got pajamas and a torn, you know, golf shirt and socks that, you know, the heel is up here in the middle of the foot. And it's 10:45 and I look at the clock and I said, you know, I can make it to McDonald's and be back. They close at 11, so I go down to McDonald's all hazed out on
Wait, you didn't
Tylenols.
change? You're in that?
I was in that, right? Because I was going to go through the drive-thru. I wasn't planning on getting out of the car, and then the drive-thru's closed. So I get in, I go inside, but there's nobody inside. And then as I get in, 15 very attractive, it looked like the cast of The OC came in. And they were standing behind me, and they were looking at me, they were like, I thought he was doing good.
That's the way those tabloid stories start, that you're dressed like that, wandering around. Look.
But the saving grace was the guy goes, you know, Eric Estrada's really let himself go. Dodged another one.
Now, and how's your wife, Ann? Is that her name?
My wife is the best.
Does she like the new, or does she care?
She liked the old, but she really loves it. And she's Cuban, so their sexual drive is on. I mean, you know, that's why they want to get out of Cuba, because they just want to make love. They want to swim to America to conquer us, you know. So she's got a...
I didn't realize that.
I think they say political reasons, but I'm going with that one. No. So she you know, is very in touch with her body, and I work a lot. So when you get home, you know, I even start talking even before I get in the door. I'm like, oh, my tired. I'm like Bob Hope. I walk in every night. Well, I tell you, I'm tired. Wow, I'm tired. So I usually try to take a shower and slide into bed. And sometimes when I'm in the shower, she'll prepare the room with candles. That's how I know it's...
That's the sign?
It's like when Paul Revere, when the British were coming, the candles in the window. That's how I...
It's time for you to wake up.
That's how I know it's time to... Yeah. I go, oh, you know what? Let me go take another shower, because I wasn't planning on this.
Well, but if you've lost weight, you must have a lot more energy now.
You would think.
Yeah. We have to go to a commercial. We'll be right back right after this. We're back with George Lopez. And that is from the movie that'll air Saturday night on ABC. It's Naughty or Nice.
Yes.
And you play a bad, like a shock jock guy?
A shock jock in Chicago that work has consumed his life, and it's, you know, kind of autobiographical, you know. So he finds out in the end what is really important to all of us, which is family. And it's a kind of a feeling we carry around the holiday season, but we should have it all year round, and we kind of forget and then get it back.
Right on.
So, you know, my wife, Ann, executive produced this movie.
Oh, really?
So I'm proud of her for that. And when she came she says, I want to do this movie about you, and we're going to be in Canada, in Winnipeg. And they said, yes, Winnipeg? They send
Beautiful.
scientists there, Ellen, to study mosquitoes because there's so many of them there. You can never be cool talking, hey, how you do? Hey. So it's and it's a wonderful world of Disney, which it's the only ABC movie, Christmas movie they did, and to have a Mexican American lead actor in it, I think is huge for us.
Yeah, good for you.
Nice.
That's great. Well, you're right. She executive produces your show as well, right?
She executive produces me. So
I see.
Yeah, she's very involved in the career. We're partners in this, in life and in the career. And I think she's done a pretty good job with me because left to my own devices, I wouldn't be here with you.
She's doing all right, so you do whatever she says. All right, so
I do.
Hey, the other day I was talking about my head is so small I can't find hats to wear because my head is so small. And literally, I really went this past weekend looking for hats, and nothing fits me because I have a small head, and you have
the opposite,
an enormous head. Well, let's just be honest. It's enormous. I wouldn't think so, but you've had it measured, and apparently it's enormous.
It's 3 inches larger than the big head. And the saddest thing is when people say, they give you a hat and it says one size fits all, it should say one size fits all except George Lopez.
Yeah, and Ellen DeGeneres, because I don't have the one size fits all either. And you played football and you had a hard
I had to stop playing because, the uniform, the day you get your uniforms is the most exciting day in high school sports, and the day we got ours, everybody had pads. I had pads, but they couldn't find a helmet that... So I had to
What high school did you go to?
San Fernando High. So I never played football because the helmet, you can't hit a dude with a helmet.
Well, this is the color, right? It's the largest one they make. It's gonna fit you. It's the largest one they make.
It better fit me, or else it's gonna be really sad.
Yeah. So that's for you. George Lopez airs Tuesdays at 8:30 on ABC. The holiday movie Naughty or Nice airs Saturday at 8 o'clock on ABC.